definitely.
And this one is a classic, right?
Oh
Outrun.
yeah, don't need no introduction this game, don't do I?
Not at all.
God,
You
so played this
just,
very day that one.
yeah, you really
Yeah,
can't, you can't see Outrun and not having the beach sensation, right? Nostalgic,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the soundtrack, right? The music
Oh yeah,
comes from your mind immediately.
yeah. It's
Uh,
such a great game. I gotta be honest with you. On my computer behind it wasn't the greatest game. Like, it was better on a Commodore 64, a lot better. But yeah, the Amiga version was terrible. But I remember it better for the arcade. I do, and I did play it on the Spectrum as well once as well.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta have to check out. I have played the Master System version. I played all the versions thereabouts. I think like can't beat a bit
Yeah,
of Outrun.
and it's a really lovable game in our
Yeah,
community as well, right?
mm,
We have people
yeah.
that really love it.
Or challenges and I
And guess what? This is a 5-star game here.
oof. No, that does deserve to have 5 stars, don't it?
Yeah.
I still can't believe Anon only had two, mate. We'll have to have a discussion about that again, won't we?
Yeah.
Why they only had two. But that's brilliant, 5. Yeah, well deserved.
Yeah, I mean, even the music, right? One of the challenges supporting the audio stuff, and I think
Yeah,
this didn't have the FM chip yet, but
no.
they did a really good job there. Another 3D game I have, I think this is called Maze Runner, if I'm not mistaken, Maze Runner
Maze
3D.
Runner.
Yeah, this I just grabbed this one because I grabbed the 3D glasses. So okay, I need 3D games, right?
Mm.
It's like a plat, just like a platform. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure if you can see. There is a,
you got a 3D element to the walls and that, haven't you?
yeah. So
And the
this,
floor, and yeah, I can just see it there popping out like,
yeah. So here you
yeah,
have the character and the enemies. You're going, just punching them, and then you
yeah,
go in a hole. Then you go to another perspective here. So you're gonna be very tiny here at this.
yeah,
When you go to you see there are tiny blocks, right? So you walk in here, then you
mm,
enter, and you change the perspective. So kind of like get this feeling of deep, right?
yeah,
Um, just like you're seeing through a hole, right? It gives this
yeah.
perspective on a 3D. It works great, but not that fun. Why?
Ah,
It's
fun.
just, yeah. You're just going, destroying monster, beating on a monster, and getting some items there.
Yeah,
But I didn't
get a bit
find that
samey
fun.
ends. Well, yeah,
The 3D experience is fun, but not a really fun game.
mm.
And I have must here. Oh, there's a difference between stars here. So Fantasy Zone 1 and 2.
Oh, Fantasy Zone. Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah. Wow.
So the first
It's
one,
slightly different if I remember.
yeah, the first one's 4
Yeah.
stars, and the second one is actually 5 stars.
Ooh. So you really you upbeat the second one then. Well, the first one's all right, but you've got to buy the second one. I can't believe they rated their own games. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
But what cover? Oh,
it's just
such
like
a
I
oh,
think
that
this
cover is just
I th-
memorable, isn't it?
yeah, I think this is the second one. I
Don't
think
it?
this is like the seal of quality of Nintendo, right?
Yeah,
Nintendo did this, the seal of quality Nintendo. They
yeah,
did this on US, right?
yeah,
I think I play both. I mean, basically the same game. It has some other features, the sequel. Uh, it looks more colorful, maybe, but in the end,
mm,
it's pretty much the same game. Different
yeah,
bosses, different
yeah,
textures, some more, some new
yeah.
elements. There's a
It,
different
I,
element as well. I can't quite remember, but no. Basically, you're destroying the items, right? You're destroying
yeah,
the monsters that spawn on the monsters, and then the boss comes up, and then you
yeah,
can grab the coins and you upgrade your ship. It's really fun,
Yeah,
really challenge as
yeah.
well.
It's a challenging game. I played the arcade version recently for a challenge,
It's beautiful,
and
right?
you know,
It's
yeah, it's unique. It's a unique shoot 'em up, really, because you're warping into different zones. You got to collect certain items. You got to destroy, sorry, certain things. Then all of a sudden, then boom, the boss turns up. Then and you got to make sure you got all your upgrades because those bosses are tough. Like on this one,
yeah,
yeah, it's such a pretty game.
the
It's a
upgrades.
good all rounder.
Yeah, but the upgrades don't last longer, right? You know
Oh
the
no, no,
guns and
yeah, you go hold them back. I know, collect it, and when you go back before you start on our boss because you don't, you wasted it, and
so I
you're doomed. Then
usually
you know going back.
I usually got to the boss and I'm out of the gun I
Yeah,
expend. So,
mm,
but I think
yeah,
the the turbo engine there, this lasts longer. I think so. You
yeah,
when you purchase the engines, your ship's faster. This is important as
yeah,
well, so you can avoid the you know
yeah.
all the bullets
It's a
coming
proper
from.
Japanese.
Yeah,
I was going to say it's a proper Japanese title all round, and you know, graphics, everything about it, really, you know.
yeah,
And they still use that style this day now, don't they, with some of their games, like
yeah. And
Nintendo
this
for it.
was I forgot the name, but it was the first mascot for Sega,
Yeah,
and
yeah, it really was, yeah.
Yopa, don't remember the name now, but it was actually the first to be considered the first mascot
Yeah,
for the Sega. And
yeah.
actually, I didn't play this. I never knew this game before. Um, much. I didn't have much knowledge about this game. I actually started to play on Yakuza game. Now,
All
I
right.
don't know if you play any Yakuza series game beat 'em up from Sega.
I don't think I have, no.
It's like
Not 100% sure. I might have come.
Shenmue. You know Shenmue.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It
It's like guys,
Yeah. So Yakuza is like supposed to be like Shenmue, but they Sega just changed the development and they try to do
yeah,
more GTA stuff. The Yakuza is basically like
yeah,
GTA in Japan, right? And uh, back in Shenmue on Dreamcast, it's like a
yeah,
very simulation like game, right? Immersive game. So you're a guy
yeah,
in a village going, talking to people, right? And you go to arcade um, store there and you arcade place, and then
yeah,
you can play Hang On, you can play Space
yeah,
Harrier because the game is placed on 80s. Shenmue is
yeah,
on
it's
the
great.
85, 85 86, 87. I don't remember now. And they get when they made Yakuza, they got this format, and then I think Yakuza Zero.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be a prequel to the Yakuza series. Then you go to arcade place, and then you can play Fantasy Zone, and you can play bunch of arcade. It's like emulated, right?
yeah.
You catch a character and go to the arcade place, and then you can play the
And just
arcade.
start randomly playing arcade games, yeah.
Yeah, and I played
Yeah,
Fantasy Zone
I know
there.
it is great.
Yeah, so it
That's what
was
you got to
actually my
pay for it,
first.
then.
Yeah, my first experience really playing the game Fantasy Zone was there, and I loved it. I got hooked immediately. So when I start collecting, okay, I need
I
to have
got
a
that.
copy. Yeah, and this was everywhere as well, right? Fantasy Zone was
Yeah,
everywhere. PC Engine
very popular game.
and yeah, Mega Drive as well. I think. Uh, next I have yeah, this one. It's not exactly Fantasy Zone. It used the same
So you see the
characters.
similarities, yeah. Yeah.
But you actually control your ship around the planet, and
Oh,
you're shooting like spaceships and other stuff.
oh,
You need to
yeah,
protect
I
the Earth.
haven't played that one.
Yeah, you need to protect the Earth. So you're here
Yeah,
shooting guys there. But for
yeah,
this one, you need a special controller to play.
Oh no.
It's like an Arkanoid, no breakout controller, right? Where you move
Yeah.
where you move like the card you
Yeah,
remove
yeah, yeah,
the little thing there that stick the control the ball. So you're
yeah.
supposed to play this game with this controller. So the paddle
Oh no,
control.
I know I never seen one of them before.
Yeah, I have
Never
this
seen that
one
one.
because it comes bundled with another game. So it's just like a
Oh right.
breakout, right? It's Arkanoid, just
Yeah,
breakout
just like
game
breakout. Yeah,
here. Um,
yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like a breakout clone, and
yeah,
then it works really great here. So you can play like this, hold it like
yeah.
this,
Oh, it's great. That
and
isn't it?
press
It's
the
a bit like
button
a
here,
paddling with trigger, like yeah.
and then
Feel like the old
and
Atari paddle.
you also can play like this. Right? You
You
can
got a
also
few
play
ways
like
to
this.
do it.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. No.
So yeah, this game it's really hard controlling the ball stuff. But you know it's just
Yeah,
a breakout game, and then you have um, I think it's Defend the Galaxy something like that in US. So you actually control the ship here, right?
yeah. So the
So you're
ship just
just
rotating around the
rotating.
planet.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
rotating around. So you rotate it here, and you just go shooting. And this was supposed to play two controllers as actually. So you have two ships around the planet defending the Earth.
yeah. That looks so cute with that face on the
Yeah,
planet.
this game is really
Yeah,
cool.
and
The paddle control works great. You have another game that comes bundled. It's called Alex Kidd BMX. Not sure if you have
yeah,
heard. It's works the same. Alex Kidd version. You have a
yeah.
bike
That's
and then you
good.
control
Yeah,
the bike here. Uh,
yeah.
I didn't
Like
get a chance.
handlebars, like yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to grab. I need to save some money because it's not that.
They
It's
get more
not.
expensive once you get more,
Yes,
don't they? 'Cause you're trying to get the
exactly.
real ones. And
And talking about Lex Kid, here we go.
oh, you go. I know my friend's a big Alex Kidd fan. He had it. It was built in on his Master System when he had it when he was a kid. Like,
Was
yeah,
especially in Brazil,
amazing
was
game.
basically everywhere.
Yeah,
I think there were basically two popular versions built-in games here. Was like one version has Alex Kidd and Hang On,
yeah.
another has Alex Kidd and Safari Hunt, another has
Oh,
Safari Hunt and Hang On built-in. So uh, these three games, Alex Kids, Hang On, Safari Hunt, were no, they sometimes they were mixed, but
yeah,
I think they are top games building on the Master System.
yeah.
But the
It,
fun
that's why it's
thing,
so popular now.
yeah, but the fun thing for me is that I never played this as a kid.
Never played it. Never.
Everyone I know, that has a PlayStation in Brazil, first play on the Master System. But first time I played Alex Kidd was actually on the Mega Drive, Genesis. So
Is that?
when I saw this game, for no, this is not Alex Kidd. I know. It's kind of different,
Is in the same game? Yeah.
It's it's it's
That's great.
the Mega Drive. It's like supposed to be a sequel. This is called the Miracle World, right? Alex Kidd in the
Yeah.
Miracle World in US. But when I start to collect for Mark III, this is one the game I wanted to have. I think having the first release of Alex Kidd is really a must for anyone
Yeah,
collecting.
it is. Yeah. So I think it'd be quite rare as well, because not everyone's going to buy it if they got a math system with built in, if you know what I mean, at the time.
Yeah,
So that, I suppose that makes it it was less produced at the time. You're thinking, well, it got shipped out with a mass system as well.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's
has
got to be quite rare, hasn't it?
yeah. It's like it has its own cult following. It was recently there was a remake, right? Recently
Yeah,
released, but it's really hard
that'd be
as
good.
well. It's a nightmare, this game.
They all are, and all these old games are hard. Like, you know, I
No,
think because they were short like summer, and when they feel like make it really hard, it's gonna take forever to do all
no,
complete
I
that
mean,
one.
Master System games were a nightmare, man. They're so hard, really hard.
Yeah,
Most of the games didn't have, I believe, most of the games didn't have even a password. That's it.
yeah.
It's like Sonic and stuff. When your lives are out, you're done. You're gone.
You're back to the beginning no matter what, innit?
Exactly. And the games are not exactly
Absolutely. Yeah.
short. Yeah, unless you know your
Uh,
way around, it's really challenging, man. So,
yeah.
it's easily to get frustrated and then think, okay, I'm a grown man now and I can do it. But no, you fail, still
No, no,
fail
no. You're
miserably.
worse now than what I was when I was a kid. That's why the find some of my kids, oh, I can do it, so I'm old and I understand it better. No, no
Yeah.
patience, no, is it? You got better
Yeah,
understanding, but no patience.
if
When I
you're a
was a kid, you just
kid,
kept going,
yeah, if you grow, if you're a kid and you start just like my girlfriend's kid,
Yeah.
were growing playing mobile games, and I try my best to make them play this game. Some games they enjoy, like Mario stuff, but s- I think some of the kids you're completely lost by mobile games, right?
Yeah, I know, yeah. I never play games on a mobile phone. I did go through Angry Birds for a while, but I was with it. I'd rather play on a proper gaming system, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, Angry
No,
Birds.
not yeah,
Angry
I
Birds
do like
it's really great game, I think, for a mobile
yeah,
game, right? But it works really well. But Roblox and all these card games and MOBA
yeah.
stuff. So really, you know, they some kids I probably will never understand the struggle we had. I have this one. I think it's called Grand Prix or the Master System. Really great game. Uh,
Oh yeah, racers. I love racing games, no matter what system they're on. Like
yeah, I think
yeah,
this perspective, right? Um, all these games, I think that it all is basically the most popular one. I think, in my opinion, was Pole Position, right?
yeah.
And I think it's
That was one of the first games
from,
I got. Sorry, like we had to get pole position.
I think it's Nemco. No, not Namco. It's Namco, right?
Yeah, it's
Namco.
Namco. Yeah,
Yeah, so pole position, it was not the first one, right? With it's kind of like this perspective, but I think it was the most popular one, right? 82.
that's right. Yeah,
It's for really. I remember it was released in arcade in 82. So, I mean, you got like Space Invaders 78, right? You got
yeah.
Pac-Man 80. You got
Batman.
Donkey Kong
Yeah,
81. 82, I would say probably. We have a bunch of great games, but Poly Position was so successful, right?
oh
And
yeah, arcade and on your systems. Yeah,
I think I think they own pole position for all these games, in my opinion. Not
yeah,
sure. I could be wrong, but I think after pole position, okay, this is the default, right, for a racing game, just like Gran Turismo. I think, if
yeah,
you want a simulation racing, this is the simulation game. If you wanna, you
yeah.
can try to do it better, but this is the standard, right? And I think in 82 we had like a standard for your racing game. So you need to try to do as close as pole position as possible, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
And this is one. So
That's what that was the bench. Yeah, it was the benchmark, wasn't it, for all racing games to come like
yeah, and this was
at
like
the time,
released
like yeah,
this is 86. So 4 years after pole position, we're still having
yeah.
games like that. You know,
All them
may-
classics back then.
yeah.
You
It's a
know.
really fun game as well. I enjoy it. You know, if you enjoy pole position, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You like a race, you're gonna love pole position.
Yeah. I'm gonna save one for last because I
Yeah,
have one. I have a 6-star game.
ooh,
You wanna
That's
guess?
weird.
Do you wanna guess what it might be?
The 6-star game.
I haven't
It's
shown
gotta
yet.
be one of
Obviously, I haven't shown yet.
I don't know if I don't know if Sonic the Hedgehog was Mark then because that would be obvious.
Yeah, I
I
still
think
have. Yeah, I still have 5 games, so let's just save the last 6 stars for last, right?
right, yeah.
Uh, I have another one, another 3D one. It's like a shoot 'em up.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I get the name here in US. Yeah, Astro. There's a typo here. Can you see it? Astro Warrior.
Whoa, Warrior, aye, whoa. Oh, that's a good one.
WO
WO, Warrior.
Warrior, right?
Yeah,
So one of the thing I love Japanese, from time to time you get these typos on the
yeah,
games, and it's really really fun.
yeah.
Warrior.
It's the language, it's language barrier, and you know what I
Of
mean.
course, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, you there, you know.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm not. No, I'm not sure if this is 3D or not. Oh, because I have the Blade Eagle here. This is 3D. But this is just a shoot 'em up as well. Astro Warrior. It's
Yeah,
fun. Just a pretty standard shoot 'em up.
yeah,
Nothing special exactly about this game. It's fun. Yeah, if you're really
yeah, but yeah.
into
Shoot
shoot
'em
'em ups,
ups.
right? Yeah. This was released in '86. Um, Not much to say about this game. Just trying to see the meta if I see something interesting here, but no.
Top
Uh,
down shoot 'em up, and that's
yeah,
basically it. And
yeah.
maybe a boss at the end.
You have the enemies. This
Yeah,
this remind me of like Space Invader stuff and Zaxxon.
yeah,
Not too much about this game, but it's Astro Warrior. Yeah, you should. If you love shoot 'em ups, you're definitely gonna enjoy it. Of course.
I have to
The
check that
next
one out as well.
one, yeah, next one I have, it's a shoot 'em up. It's a 3D. Also something there. When you have 3D and the FM chip here, you
Yeah,
have on the cartridge showing. So if you have a Mark III, you need to actually purchase a FM device accessory, so you can have the FM chip audio. So the games with the FM,
yeah,
you can play this on a Mark III,
yeah.
but you can see here Mark III and Master System. So
All right, so they both, yeah, you can play them on both machines.
yeah, but if
Yeah,
you're supposed to play on a Japanese Master System, right? So you can have the FM. So if you
yeah,
play on the Mark III, you actually need accessory, a special accessory that you plug into the Mark III, so you can
yeah,
have the FM chip.
yeah.
So
Then
this is
so,
basically a shoot
uh,
'em up as well, top-down view. You
yeah.
you change perspective going up and down, right?
All right, yeah. It's
But
more like level, altitude,
yeah,
yeah, up,
I
down, and
but this is the most fair 3D experience that I have in my collection.
yeah. Very nice
Don't
cover on it too, and
Yeah, yeah, it's really great. I don't enjoy that
uh,
much the 3D experience, but it's another shoot 'em up. No,
uh,
nothing so special about this
you
as
can
well.
never have enough shoot 'em ups.
Yeah, I
Love
think
shoot
that
'em
this
ups.
is a better. I think this is a better game than Astro, or if I'm not wrong, Blade Eagle. It's called Blade Eagle.
Lady, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I think that there. I think this you can just like grab power ups and stuff, so you can have fun. Yeah, you definitely can have
yeah.
fun. Better than Astro, I would say. This game is called the Ninja.
Oh, never, yeah, we all loved the ninjas back in the 80s, didn't we?
Yeah.
Had a nice cover on that one. Anything with ninjas in, how's it? We were buying it.
Yeah. There is
Yeah,
Shinobi and stuff, but Shinobi's taken. So what do we call this game? Just call the ninja.
the ninja, yeah. So that's a
It's a
top-down
bit,
beat 'em up type
yes, beat
thing
'em up
there.
exactly. Really, really, really hard as well.
You
Uh,
always are the ninja titles.
yeah, but it's fun. It's really fun.
Mm.
You have here the ninja,
The
right?
ninja, just spot that one,
Yeah.
right? How many stars that one get?
Yeah. Ah, this how many? It's 4 stars.
Oof. Ain't bad then. It's got to
It's
be a good
cool.
game.
I mean, if you collect, if you I'm all into. If you didn't notice already, I'm all
Yeah,
into collecting Japanese, right? So this is a
yeah,
real Japanese style title. So I think it's a when I think if you ask me, right, what I enjoy about collecting, one of the things I enjoy about collecting Japanese is to have like fun, authentic Japanese games, right?
yeah,
So this is one of them. So it's all
yeah.
Japanese, right? You have the environment, the castles and stuff.
Mm.
Edo, they call the Edo period, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah,
All the empires and stuff. So feudal lords, right? So
yeah.
when you have this game, and it's not like an RPG, full text Japanese, it's not a strategy game, right? It's not a text-based game. When you have
No,
this Japanese game that you don't really necessarily need English to enjoy, right?
no.
And it's automatic in Japanese. I love this game. I mean, right?
Yeah. It's like emulation, and you know, you can get different types of ROMs, Japanese, European, or US. They also have a go the Japanese versions as well, because 9 times out of 10 they are better. Because sometimes they just scrape the gate, cut the game down a bit for the European
Yeah,
market.
there are plenty of them. That's why
They
one of
can
the
be tipped into it.
yeah, exactly. And one of the things I like to do and I pretend to do is like grabbing the original game and then I'm gonna try to get um, a EEPROM, right? Uh, there are some vendors out there. They just write ROMs on a cartridge, just like a wrapper, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm playing Final Fantasy. I wanted to play Final Fantasy the Pixel Remaster Collection, but
yeah,
I feel like there's a Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster 1 to 6, 1 through 6, right?
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I feel like it's like the same game.
yeah,
It's like you have a template and you put the characters from Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. Of course, it has a different
yeah,
mechanic, but it's just like the same. They just change texture. The Final Fantasy 3, of course, you have them all the mechanic, but I have this feeling they
yeah,
just okay. Let's grab the same game, put some mechanics, and just change the sprites. So
yeah.
I don't feel like the games are unique, right? So I try
No,
to experience the regional games, and I'm having
original ones. Yeah,
yeah, I'm playing the NES right now version, and I'm having really fun, and I use fan translation. They try to do they grabbed the Japanese version and they did a very true Japanese translation. Let's just say this, right?
yeah,
And I'm having really fun, and I'm testing because I plan to order, someone to just write this ROM on a cartridge, and I'm gonna replace with
yeah.
my original Final Fantasy cartridge. So when I put the
That's a great
cartridge,
idea. Yeah,
yeah, I put the cartridge. It's the translated ROM, but it's the original Japanese, just like you said. It's not the US cut down version because many
yeah,
US games have cut down censors
yeah. They
stuff.
trim on terrible. Yeah,
So if you want to have the
Japanese is
original
all like,
stuff and you want to grab the cartridge and play in English, you have to rely on that. So I plan to do
yeah,
this. Uh, but so yes,
great future project.
I
Yeah,
agree with you. But when you have games like this one, You don't really need. It's all Japanese game and it's fun. You don't really need
Yeah.
English, so it's. I definitely recommend these games. Right, it's really good. Uh, Last two, we have Alest. This is a real known title. Alest. It's another shoot 'em up. Not sure if you're familiar with it.
Oh,
This is a great shoot 'em up. This has many ports.
yeah, that looks
Uh,
colorful. Yeah,
yeah, you you
yeah,
know
4 stars.
you have a bunch of power ups here. I think one through eight,
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
two,
I
and
know it. Yeah.
yeah, you have a great amount of power ups here. So it's really really great. Shoot 'em up. I'm not sure if this has different title in US. I don't think so. I don't quite remember.
No, I think it's the same
Yeah,
actually.
it's Alice. Yeah,
I look that one up. Yeah, we're gonna have to look that one up. I
I made
swear I got
I,
that one.
yeah I made a video on my Instagram Retroider, and
Mm.
I use the Ozzy Osbourne song "Alest Crawler" because
Yeah,
Alester. You got that?
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I mean, what soundtrack I should use for this game? Do a video. Alesta Crowley. Okay, Alesta Crowley, Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, that's how I do my videos, basically.
Great.
Now, last guess, last game, six
So
star game,
it's one game I haven't.
last chance for you.
It's, right, I'm thinking arcade now because
It's
anything
an
on
arcade.
arcade went on system.
It's an arcade.
It's an
It's not
arcade,
Sonic because Sonic was not released in Japan on the Master System.
not released in Japan.
No.
This must be the first Master System video. Wrote a Sonic game in it. I'm not complaining, mate. I
It's
am going to
a.
put my money on. I'm going to put my money on. It's one of my favorite arcade games of all time. It
Mm,
was released mechanically as well, which I played once when I was a kid, and I still want to play it again.
I
I'm
think
going
you're in the.
Afterburner.
Exactly. you,
Oh, get
you,
in
you
it.
nailed it.
What a game. What a game. Afterburner, absolute classic.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Oh, 6 stars. Well deserved, that is. Yeah. I'm not going about the own computer version about it again because they weren't very good. I have got the C64 one. Ain't too
Everywhere.
bad. Oh, yeah.
Everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
This tale was everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. It was everywhere. Afterburner was on everything. It was in every arcade. The mechanical one I only ever seen down in Barry Island, my local beach. Played that down there. Have you ever played the mechanical version of it? No?
Um, Probably yes. I remember seeing on the shopping malls and stuff. I don't
Yeah,
quite
they're quite
remember me
rare now, yeah.
playing. Yeah, I don't quite remember me playing it, but I've definitely seen.
Yeah,
There's this special shot on Terminator 2, right? And the
yeah.
Connor is playing that. It's most famous,
Yeah,
one of the most famous shots on that
yeah,
movie. And
yeah,
I'm all about collecting really important titles,
yeah.
titles that were unique. So
Yeah.
Afterburner is a must-have. Um,
Oh, yeah. It it was completely different. It was the era with Space Area and as well. They were going for a different approach, weren't they?
87.
Like a front view.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It was unique. They worked hard on those games. Like, funny enough, I was playing Afterburner Climax the other day. I know that's ultra modern, like, but yeah, still
Climax.
get the
Yeah,
same feel for it. But
I
the Master System is a really good port of it. It is
yeah.
really good.
It has the
I remember playing that one.
FM audio as well, so you
Yeah,
have a great
yeah,
audio quality.
yeah,
Um, if you think about the first title for Mega Drive was actually named Afterburner 2. So the
yeah,
first Afterburner title for Mega Drive was called Afterburner 2. Okay, so where is the first one, right?
yeah. No, this is.
So yeah,
I did a cheeky Instagram video, just all the Afterburner versions, of Afterburner games over the years.
yeah.
And I searched, hey, well, where's the Mega Drive version of Afterburner then? It just came up Afterburner 2 all the time. And I think I messaged a few Sega guys then. Oh, we never had Afterburner. One was always called 2. But yeah, look at that. Look at the graphics on that. You know what I mean? For an 8-bit
Yeah.
console, like
So
it's unbelievable. Like
yeah, it's great. It's really great. I mean, the
it's great.
title,
It's right up
the
there.
after especially after Top Gun, right? This was totally
Oh
based
yeah,
on Top Gun film
jets
movie.
and ninjas all the way, man. Back in the 80s, it was all about jets and six
Exactly.
ninjas. Like that's what it
And
was.
Tom
Like
Cruise as well.
yeah, Tom Cruise. Oh, and fast cars as well, especially talking ones and all. Like
Yeah, exactly. And actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one on the first sport, maybe the first sport or one of the first sports ever
yeah,
released. Uh, but you have like, if I'm not mistaken, like you have a version for 32X called
yeah.
Afterburner Complete, something like that, or this for the
Yeah.
Sega CD. I think 32X had a version. The
I swear it did. Yeah, I'm not sure I played that as well.
I'm not sure if there's a
I
Sega
think I
CD
have.
as well. But I think you had for the Sega Saturn as well. But if you want to experience Afterburner, I think, I mean, this port is from '87, so
Yeah,
it's the same year that the game was released. So if
which is
you're,
quite unusual, isn't it? Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
because usually you're later, isn't it, from the arcade. The game year or two later from the arcade, you get a home port version.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So
God,
if you want to have a home console version in '87, this is the best you could get, I guess.
yeah, yeah,
By the time being.
definitely.
A Mega Drive was released in Japan on '88, so you have to
Yeah,
wait 1 year. But Afterburner 2 was, probably was released in end of eight. No, probably was released in '89. I'm not sure now.
yeah,
But if just like the sequels, right? For Mega Drive, you have Space Harrier 2, Afterburner 2, right? But
yeah,
they are basically trying to do something different. They want to release an Afterburner for Mega Drive and to try to do something different. So let's just put two there,
yeah,
made some modifications, right? Space Harrier
yeah, yeah,
2, especially Space Harrier 2 was actually the first #1 game release, I think, on the Mega Drive. Space Harrier 2 and Thunderblade. Thunderblade was released
oh,
as a Super Thunderblade. It's basically Thunderblade for
that's
Mega
right.
Drive.
Yeah,
Space Harrier 2, basically Space Harrier for Mega Drive. And
yeah,
Afterburner 2, Sega did this, right? No, that we already released Afterburner for Master System, so does not make sense. We released for 32X after Sega CD, so they just put two there, right? Let's
yeah,
just put two and do some modification. Let's say it's just sequel, so you must have
yeah.
the different game, but basically it's the same game, right?
The same game, and bottom line, it's the same game, just like made for the 16-bit console, really, and you know what I mean. So
Just trying to do
still
their
class games.
best.
So
Yeah.
they tried to do their best. Thought we're gonna have to bring something,
And
get people into the Mega Drive. I didn't have a Master System. Getting from Nintendo to Sega, we're gonna have to give them a little bit the old school stuff as well.
yeah.
That's it. I think that's what their marketing tactics were at the time.
Yeah, no, they try to do their best. I think maybe they are trying to avoid comparison as well. I mean, this is
Yeah,
Afterburner for Master System, but it's for Mega Drive, but it's not the first one. It's the sequel. It's different, right? But it's basically they
yeah.
trying to do their best to port the Afterburner to Mega Drive, Space Harrier and other stuff. And this is a difficult game, right? I never got to
Yeah.
finish this one. I tried
I
my
had never
best.
completed it either. No. I got way into it. Like I've got quite far into it, like you know what I mean? But like a lot of the old games, it's hard to complete any of them, and unless you got the willpower and patience. Like,
Yeah.
look at that, that's a nice card.
And that's
I
why, I
like the label on
mean,
that one.
yeah, these games were hard because they were basically, right, arcade ports, right? The arcade, you're supposed to spend all your money and coins there, right?
Yeah,
That's one of the reasons many games are difficult because they're basically arcade games. We're supposed to. expend much coins there, right? But of course, you have games
Yeah,
like Case Satan I just mentioned, and then Enduro Racer, other games that really hard, made especially for the system hard,
yeah.
so really hard times. When I think about Master System, I think about harder games, stress.
Yeah.
But Master
Stress,
System have,
rage quit.
but at the same time have like Phantasy Star, like Skid or original titles, right? So it's really a remarkable system by the time, and I think Sega did their best, what they could
Mm.
until they moved to the next generation, right? And
Yeah,
by '87, you had like PC Engine was all over Japan, right? And
yeah,
then Sega just okay, we need to move on. They released next year '88 the Mega Drive, but it
yeah,
marks a generation. They try to do their best to beat Nintendo. They did all they could. They win some
yeah,
locations, but they couldn't just keep up with Nintendo on US, right? And the
yeah.
Japan, you just got 85. You got Super Mario Bros. Released on
Mm,
right in Japan,
mm.
and then '86 you start to have the RPGs, Dragon Quest, Final
Yeah,
Fantasy. You got Final Fantasy '87, right? So I mean, Master System's amazing system, amazing games, but unfortunately they try always keep up with Famicom, right? And the
yeah.
Nintendo.
Experimenting, trying to get they're trying to get the head of the game was one hell of a rivalry between them two and 8-bit and onto the famous 16-bit console wars as well.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and they finally did with Sonic, right? So Sega finally uh, got they put Nintendo behind, especially in the US with Sonic, right? But this was '91, so it took some years. They tried their best, but they finally did uh, surpass the
yeah,
Nintendo, right? And with the Sonic, but this is history here, so it's really fun to collect them. There are great games to play. Uh, of course, they try to do their best to port the game to the Master System, right? So you're not gonna have the same experience, but they try to do their
yeah,
best to have the same experience for an arcade. So I definitely recommend. There's some great titles. There's some exclusive titles from the US and Europe as well. Like later you got because of the success, they later ported Game Gears to Master System, right? You
yeah,
have like Street of Rage, Altered Beast. You have Sonic as well. They were like designed. They were started maybe Master System, but they moved to Game Gear and they ported back. There's
yeah.
all these situations. But yeah, it's I definitely recommend for anyone. And that's it. That's my collection.
Well, Retroider, what can I say? Your collection's just amazing. Like, I never seen, very rarely I see Japanese import Master System games. And yeah, got a very nice collection there, all in great condition too.
Yeah, try
Thank you for
to grab them as
thank you
CIB.
for showing them with it. Thank you
No,
for
my
showing them
pleasure.
with
My
the
pleasure. Right?
like community. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, like you say, just keep collecting. You're definitely doing the right thing. Preserving these games, like great backstory to each game as well. And just like to say thank you for joining me, and thank you to the viewers too for watching.
Thank you.
It's been a great podcast. I've certainly learned a lot more about Master Systems, that's for certain.
Yeah,
So thanks for
and
watching all.
yeah, and
Anything
just
else
want to
to add?
say, yeah, just want to say that if you're watching and you want to leave a comment there and maybe talk about some games that we show here and what's your favorite game, right? And also we have this community retro slice, and if you want to join, discuss, maybe we can do some videos like that, right? If you're interested. And we have a Discord community as well, right? We have an Instagram page, so please take a look at that. We're gonna provide links there so you can check that out. all other members as well and their collection. And if you're free to join as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it's free for everyone, and no ugly, no fuss, no bother. Just give us a shout and join the community. Straightforward, isn't it?
Yes.
It's great community fit, like. Right
And
then, so I'll say all bye for now. We'll see you all again soon.
yeah, until the next video.
Until the next one.